Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the reading for my beautiful Cancer. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising sign. All right, Cancer, let's see what's up for you guys. Second half of April, time is fluid. Don't stick to the date. It's whenever you get to this reading. There might be a message for you. And as long as you have Cancer anywhere in your chart, there might be a message for you there. All right, Spirit. What is for the highest good of my beautiful Cancer, sun, moon, and rising? What do we need to tell Cancer? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Thank you. Okay, what do we have? The Lovers. Oh, Cancer, do tell what's going on. Then we have the Strength card. So the courage, strength, and will. And then we have the Star. Cancer, what are you guys up to? Let me tell you what's coming in for the second half of April 2022. My beautiful Cancer, there's nothing but great cards here. The Lovers is all about making that choice, that decision, about a union, about a contract, about something important, something that is really important and very dear to your heart. Now, with the Strength card, I think that you might have a little bit of resistance, either a little bit of insecurity, a bit of fear, and Spirit is here like, no, you have the courage and the strength. Just use your willpower, use your strength, and go after what it is that your heart desires. And here with the Star card, that's all about the hope and the healing. And I'm truly feeling that if there is a special someone that you want to offer, this commitment to, it's going to really bring you a lot of victory, a lot of healing, a lot of positive movement in the right direction. So Cancer, let's go deeper. Now, guys, I do recommend that you wait till the end of this reading because I always leave you with advice from Spirit. So I use tarot that I clarify with other tarot cards, and at the very end I will give you advice from Spirit. All right, Spirit, let's do this. What do we need for my beautiful Cancer? What do they need to know at this time? Ooh, cards are talking. Cards are talking. Cards are talking. Look at that. So what do we have? Ooh, we have the King of Swords, someone of authority. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This is someone of higher authority. This can be like a police officer. This can be someone that is maybe a lawyer. It could be a lawyer because we do have the Lovers card here, which can indicate contracts, legalities, or something. And I also have the Five of Wands here. Now, the Five of Wands is a really interesting energy, and that's all about, I think there's a lot of messages when it comes to the Five of Wands. I personally feel that even though it's an action card, I feel that the actions that are being in battle or in confusion or in conflict with this card, this energy, it does tell me, and don't forget, guys, we do have the number 5, so it is a 5. 5 is all about change. This is more about an inner conflict, I feel. Now, is it an inner conflict when we have the King of Swords here right beside it? Maybe, maybe not, but we are going to go deeper, and we have the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man is all about that energy of, taking a pause, suspending ourselves in a reverse position so that we can look at the world from a different perspective. It's to not do the same thing over and over again. This is why I feel like it's really that personal inner conflict here, right? It's like we're fighting with the self. And if we look at the card closely, it just kind of feels that, we're fighting ourselves, even though we do have different hands, or maybe they're the same hands. If you look closely, we have all these hands, but it's like some tarot readers say that, it's the training in action, right? And maybe it is. So if you are, in a position of power and authority, or if you're dealing with someone that's in a position of power and authority, and this is why you're needing the strength and the courage and the willpower to get to your dreams and your hopes and your wishes, well then, I think the battle is really internally, and you need to have more confidence, and you need to face those fears and to be able to Everyone's a human being. It doesn't matter what position, title, or whatever it is that they have. You have to understand that at the very core of it, we're all born equally. The day that we are born, we are all equal human beings, right? Now, it doesn't mean that we're not the same size, same color, same anything at all. Some have hair, some don't have hair. Whatever it is, the point is we're all born innocent before we are titled, a lawyer, the president, or a mother, or student, whatever it is. When we're born, we have no title. So at the very core, when it comes to a union and a connection like this, just understand we're all equal. Okay? Let's go deeper, Cancer. This is interesting already for me as a reader. All right, Spirit, tell me why the King of Swords is here. What do I need to tell my beautiful Cancer? What do I need to tell Cancer? Cancer. Okay, you're talking, Cancer. Wow, you're getting a lot of information here. So let's see what we have. So we started with the Two of Wands. That's being at a crossroads. We also have the Five of Swords, which is, that card that I don't like too much. We have the Devil. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Again, that patience, that waiting card, that, put a pause on it. So, Cancer. So I feel like this is not really associated with a personal love interest. I feel that this is some sort of attachment that you are being... It kind of feels like you're being bullied by someone here, right? It feels like you're being like, especially with that Five of Swords energy, I feel, because this to me is like a lying energy. This is, a lying, cheating, like, wanting to get away with something. And I feel if you're being bullied, or if you're being manipulated, or if someone is like, overpowering themselves on you, Spirit is saying like, whatever this connection is that you have, you need to put your foot down, okay? You guys are probably in conflict, arguing all the time, and there's some sort of codependency, and it doesn't seem to be moving forward. There might be a third party involved. There's no collaboration. I feel like it's a very... not very positive energy, I can tell you that for sure. Now, for some of you, I'm also getting that this was maybe a business plan that you guys wanted to get off the ground, and you guys are not seeing eye to eye here. Absolutely not. And instead of moving things forward, I think things just keep taking steps back. I think some of you, whoever you're dealing with this contract, with this union or relationship that you have, I feel that someone is definitely, I'm getting very strongly that there's someone that is has some sort of addiction, one that you maybe suspected but never knew for sure, and you insist on having them tell you the truth about a situation, and it feels like they're not cooperating with you. But we do have the Star card here, so I have a feeling that there's a chance of like hoping that things will get better. But let's go deeper. Let's see what's happening with the Five of Wands. So why is the Five of Wands here? We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, someone got disappointed. Someone doesn't have their wish fulfilled. I think there's been a lot of disappointments here. Someone just overpowered you. We have the Lovers card here. Oh my God. So I just heard that, this is an arranged relationship. This is something that's been arranged. And I'm thinking, guys, it does happen today. There's a lot of like arranged marriages still to, believe it or not. I mean, it's something that I have a very hard time understanding, because I don't appreciate people who control someone else's life. But it happens, and if you are in this situation, my heart goes out to you. I'm sending you a big hug, And I think, you know, if you are, I'm getting someone that is already in their 30s. It doesn't have to be, but if you are like a very mature person and you're still being controlled about, you know, who you should marry, and if they're trying to arrange something here, I think it's time that you really put your foot down and stand up for yourself. You know, I mean, yes, maybe it is a good idea to fight and push everybody off and say, no, I'm not doing this. And it's time for you to move on to calmer waters, because believe it or not, these arranged marriages, sometimes they work, but sometimes they don't, right? And to live a whole life with, you know, someone that you don't love is really a really, you know, it can cause like severe consequences, and for some it can cause some severe illnesses. So I hope you're not one of these people. All right, Spirit, why is the Hangman here? I think it's all about, you know, yeah. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see her. So we have Temperance that showed up. And Temperance is, you know, this is like, to me, the Archangel Michael that's coming in to say, you know what, we are going to bring balance into this. Just take a pause, put everything on pause. There's definitely an imbalance and we need to bring something back into balance here. Okay, so if you are, you know, this person that is dealing with someone that has power over you, then I need you to understand that you need to take a pause, give whatever excuse you need to give. And believe me, Cancer, if this is not your story, don't hold it. But you might know someone who is going through this. And if you can help your friend, sibling, whoever is going through this, have them listen to this, you know, reading and say, you know what, Spirit is really wanting you to put this whole marriage thing on pause. If this is not your wish fulfillment, if this is not the person you wish to marry, put it on pause. You need to leave. And I also feel that there's, you know, the person that you are supposed to marry is involved with another person that nobody knows about. Okay, because we feel that we are hiding somebody here. Okay, jeez. So synchronicities 5-5. We have 5-5. We have 6-6. You can look up angel numbers, you know, 5-5 and 6-6 to see if there's a message for you there. I'm also, you know, I'm also feeling that if you have been receiving the synchronicity of 12-12, I think that's quite important for you at this time as well. Okay. Is there any more messages for my beautiful Cancers? I'm so sorry that you guys are going through this, and I'm hearing like, I can't do it. You don't understand. It's our culture and whatever. You know what? What is the worst that they can do? What is the worst that can happen? You fight, you lose, and you still have to marry them. But at least, you know, they know. Or 3 of Cups. It's a celebration. I feel like you can't really fight the situation. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. I think you are matching this person. Wow, Cancer. Look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords, and right after it, we have the King of Swords. So definitely you have a soulmate that you have in your heart, and that's the person that you want to be with. And I think they're not allowing you to be with this person. You know, this is way out of my league. I can only tell you my personal opinion. And if I was put in a position like this, I would definitely not go through with it, and I would pull such a tantrum, and I would scream, or I would run away. I would, you know, leave. I would do whatever I need to do not to be with someone that I did not love. I would not. Cancer, write me a note, write me a comment, please. I do want to hear from you, and I will send you, you know, energy healing. I will do whatever I need to do. Just write me your name in the comments below. And Spirit is saying they're giving you the courage and the strength. They're actually supporting you, and you needing to follow your heart's desire here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the advice here, because you definitely need advice, and you need to you need some help and assistance dealing with this. Spirit, can we help my beautiful Cancer, whoever's going through this? This is really hard. All right, Spirit. All right, my beautiful Cancers, if you haven't done so yet, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload the next Cancer video. And if you do, resonate with this reading, please do thumbs up with me. It also helps my channel. We have a lot of advice for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. So we have, of course, cornucopia. This is an arranged marriage, and I think the marriage that is being arranged it's all involving money. And I know some cultures, they will only allow their child to marry into a wealthy family, and that's just so that they either keep the same status or go to a higher status. But it's all about the money. It doesn't matter if the children love each other. It's really insane. I don't understand this. And Spirit is here saying that, they're sending you the angel of love, because you need to start by loving yourself. Because if you don't love yourself and then you follow this arranged marriage, yeah, look at this. Archangel Chamuel is here. You need to have that passion, that desire to follow through with something like this. And look, we have contracts. So someone is definitely going to go ahead with this and, go through with this. But I'm telling you now, this is something that is going to be out of balance. This is something that is not going to live for a long time. I feel like you've already met your soulmate, the one that you love, and it's up to you to fight so that you can be with the one you want to be with. Yikes. Cancer, write me a note. I want to hear about your story. My heart goes out to you. Well, there you have it, my beautiful Cancers. If you enjoyed this, please do thumbs up for me. And until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light.